Hey guys, so I want to take a moment in this video to to talk about something that's been on my mind lately, um, and it has to do with how people like me function in this society out there in the community. Uh, Lately, I've been having these highs and lows, and I'm not talking about like BPD or any of those medical highs and lows. I'm talking more about the energetic highs and lows. There are days that I wake up. This is without drinking coffee. This is without using any substances or drinking, or I don't do any of that, or smoking cigarettes or whatever, tobacco, doesn't matter. I'm talking about just myself, my raw energy as it comes. There are days I wake up and I have this really strong uneasiness, and I try to correct it. My inner critic, my inner energy tries to correct itself. I'm like, no, 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 I gotta be outgoing today. I have to be upbeat. But no matter how hard I try, I can't. And then there are days I wake up and I'm feeling at the top of the world. I don't mean like a high, like I'm on drugs or anything, like that kind of high. I mean I wake up, I'm blissful, mellow, my energy is balanced, I'm on pace. I can speak with confidence. I'm able to just, it doesn't matter if I got a good night's sleep or not. I'm talking about just the energy in general. Um, this is what I've observed lately about myself. And so, like I talked about in a previous video, the universe, like Einstein said, the universe reflects back what you give it. So, if you're friendly and positive, you will be met with that in some way, shape, or form. Even if you're trying, your best, and you're just, you know, you're trying to be, you're making sure that you're not swayed by fake people. You're being authentic and trying your best to not get sucked into that bad energy. Usually, you're met with that proper energy, that authenticity that comes right back to you. The people that are fake and that hate you will just ignore you because they know they can't match that energy. But when you go out in the world and you're fake and you're just like that, you're negative, or you're complaining, you're comparing in your head with everybody, you're afraid, you're just feeling resentful at everybody you look at, or bitter. I've been there. um, and It happens. And just no matter that voice in your head, just like no matter what, you can't, you try to be happy and positive. You go to the store, something happens or someone says something to you that is just flips you upside down, but you stop yourself and you try to flip it back up. Okay, that's fine, I'll be happy again. But then it keeps repeating, and you get, basically you encounter more and more fake people. But if I go out in the world, or I go to, like I said, a store, or it doesn't matter, the auto shop, parts store, or the gas station, convenience store, and I'm upbeat and positive, and I'm just, vibing. I'm not trying to rush anywhere. I'm not. I come from. I basically, when I'm acting from a place of authenticity, where who I am inside, I don't like being told what to do, and I don't like being rushed, and I don't like being pushed around like I'm a person to manage. No, I manage myself, and that's how I feel on the inside. Ever since I was a kid, I was enough. So when I go out in the world and I like enter a store feeling like I'm enough, like, okay, what am I gonna get today? Oh, let's see. I'll just walk around. Oh, look, that's cool. Let me go look at that. And I just don't care. I met with Usually I find that I get friendliness, or I met with authenticity back. But if I go somewhere and I'm rushed and I'm stressed because I know my supervisor's waiting for me, or like they want me to clock in because I have to go to work, or my parents are gonna wonder why I didn't visit or why I wasn't there. It's just gonna, it's like I find that I met with the same people from the same mindset who are rushed, angry, rude, um, and like I said, fake, because that's not who they are. And back to my original point, I've been feeling lately that I get these highs and lows. Like a few days ago, I woke up, I didn't feel like I was in my body, completely out of it, completely energetically. The energy was just there, but in a bad kind of energy. Whereas today and even yesterday, I feel a lot better and blissful. Like I'm happy to be. I can sit and just, sit outside and just watch the grass move with and just feel the wind, right? And the average person will think that's ridiculous, but you know, and that's not who I'm here for. Then I guess, or as I try to help people heal and grow, if they don't want to listen, that's on them. That's on you guys. But that's what I've been experiencing lately. That's what where my energy's been at, and what I'm trying to figure out is how do I stop this highs and lows, or if this is just part of the process. Um, what I want ultimately is a balanced energy to where I don't have to worry about like today. Um, I'm worried about tomorrow if I'm gonna wake up and feel all out of sorts, or if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and everything's gonna be balanced and I'm gonna be okay. Well, I'm always gonna be okay, but you know, so I thought that was interesting to share because it really bothers me, but maybe it's one of those things where I have to let go and just let it ride itself out. Maybe as I get older, it won't happen, but there's always a danger of the energy always being bad and I'm attracting fake people. And that just makes it worse because my subconscious doesn't want to be fake and doesn't like fake people. Even though I'll always be friendly and treat them well, I won't judge or anything, but I'm just saying like it is. I hope it's not a judgment, but a lot of people in this world are fake. That's a fact. And I don't know. Maybe y'all can see what I'm saying if you go out in the world and encounter. It's just really hard out there. And I'm talking about energetically. It's very hard to just manage the energy because if my energy is good, I find myself trying to manage other people's energy. People I don't even know. It's like, how do I manage this? Oh, here comes. It's like incoming. Like okay, incoming. How am I gonna deal with this today? Or I feel it. I just feel that aura. I'm like, oh, that aura is bad news. Not the person necessarily, not the human being itself, but just the energy, the aura, the that darkness in that person. It's just, and I'm just feeling it, and it's coming, and it's like a, you know. So, anyways, that's what I got for this message. I just wanted to share that there's with me there's highs and lows, and I don't know exactly how to manage them. That's part of I guess where I'm at right now on this journey. Um, but ultimately, I have to always try to be my authentic self, even though it's very challenging at times. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a great Sunday. Uh, Today's October 12th, and you guys have a great evening. It's like almost 6:30 p.m. So maybe I don't know, relax and have a be safe and whatever you do, have a good night, and hopefully it's free of any bad energies are gonna be there. Um, I know I said this last time, but you know, um, at this point in time, I'm feeling inclined to get into tarot or to try to get some type of readings where I have more of like a roadmap to read people energy and how to channel stuff. But again, I've been told that tarot's I've been told that from different perspectives that it's ultimately not spiritual. And I don't know. And I've been told by religious people that it's okay and not okay. And I've been told by regular, people who don't have a religion. I don't know what you call them. I guess atheists. I've been told that tarots are okay and also that they're not okay. So it's like both sides of the coin are saying both sides of the coin. So I don't know, guys. Eventually, maybe I'll start getting into tarot, but Um, I just feel drawn to start doing that. Maybe I can like buy a deck somewhere and try it once or twice and just see how it goes. Anyways, y'all have a good night, and until next time, okay?